What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and today we're over in Echo Elite, and we had an all GoWiPE war, but today we're looking at some of those bigger Town Hall attacks. So I've just put out a video on this maybe a day or two ago about Town Hall 9 attack strategies. Today we're focusing on Town Hall 10 with a little bit of Town Hall 11 in there as well. And what's crazier than an all GoWiPE war is winning an all GoWiPE war, guys. We won this one 83-80 using no attack strategy besides GoWiPE. Pretty unbelievable stuff against a clan that was pretty legit right here. Marshall's Legend, which is a level 15 clan, so they've definitely been on the war scene for a while. We're going to go into these attacks in a minute. Before I do, guys, I want to share with you some inside information. For daily Clash videos, sub the channel, turn that bell on, and we'll have them for you here every single day, guaranteed. Now we're going to start off right here looking at Town Hall 10, then I'm going to show you a couple of Town Hall 11 attacks as well. Longer video than usual today because I have some amazing attacks that you just have to see. Starting with base number 15, JC on this one. Taking a pause right here, you'll notice it is a Town Hall 10 attack. It's a max Town Hall 10. The composition has 5 P.E.K.K.A, 13 wizards. Looks like we got 2 golem in there, a wall wrecker, those heroes, and you can see the spell compilation right there. Let's get into this and see how this strategy is done. Now, if you did watch my Town Hall 9 video, the strategy is the same for Town Hall 9, 10, 11, or 12, except for you're going to be using a wrecker with Town Hall 10, 11, and 12, where at Town Hall 9 you'd be using a just a regular clan castle. So here we have the wrecker going in, opening up those walls, leading the way. That golem does go down. The golemite are now doing some of the tanking. We have a P.E.K.K.A and King walking around the base. Clan Castle's Lord right there. Poison spells drop down. We have the Queen, we have the Wrecker, we have the Golem, and we have some Wizards, and they're all pushing themselves into the base. The air shooting troops right there, meaning the Wizards and the Queen, they did take down that Clan Castle. King using his ability to run himself around the base, allowing the P.E.K.K.A and Barbarians to kind of just take out the outskirts of the base. And this Wrecker is still going strong, but it's not going to be going strong for long right here, guys. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful freeze spell by JC right there, slowing down or actually shutting down that Inferno Tower. There's a rage spell, not even needed yet. Oh, here we go. The Wrecker is opened, and we have a giant and some bowlers coming out of it. The P.E.K.K.A right here is doing some beautiful tanking for our Queen, and unfortunately, the P.E.K.K.A decides to walk around and not actually take use of that heal spell. So unfortunately, a little unfortunate there for JC on that placement, but hey, these girls will do what they want to do sometimes, guys. Now the Queen pounded on that wall, trying to finish off this base. As you can see, only a few defenses left and a lot of cleanup right here, so we're just going to double time through it. But really, guys, GoWiPE, winning wars, pulling in 3 stars. Is GoWiPE part of a new meta in Clash of Clans? I don't know. Who would have thought that would ever happen? But there is so much evidence from the attacks here today that this strategy is actually viable now. I mean, I was not expecting this. Going into this war, I was expecting to just have some fun with a classic attack strategy, make some fun videos with it, but we actually pulled in a win. Wow. We have the Wrecker coming in here, again, on the opposite side of the base of the Town Hall. Anti-3-star design right here. We have the Wrecker going in, the Golem tanking as well, the P.E.K.K.A coming right behind those Wizards, multi-target Inferno, not going to do too much damage to everything right there. We have a Lava Hound coming out of the Clan Castle, nice and easy to deal with, although it will tie up the Queen for a little bit here in the core. And the Wrecker is still pounded on through right there. Looks like it opened up and the boulders are now coming out, but look at this here, guys. Looks like all of the P.E.K.K.A actually made it inside of the base this time around, where we have 1 golem tanking that archer tower over there. But while they're in the core, you rage them, you heal them, you jump them if you have a jump, and they just kind of go everywhere. When you drop your jump spells, make sure you drop them in areas where they can get into multiple compartments so that they don't get stuck, and so you get good use out of that spell. And as you can see right here, there are some defenses left, but for the most part, this base has been taken out nicely. We have the troops coming through right here. They're going to take down that Tesla camp and then the Town Hall. Queen is still pounding on that wall. Nice to see that she does have some tanking going on right there. Notice the wall breakers going in to help the Queen along because, man, she's taking a long time right there. King and bowlers popping on through. All we have to deal with right here is a mortar, a bomb tower, and a Tesla. Pretty safe to say we're pulling in the triple right here. This one is done by Fernandos. Pulling it in, a triple, using the classic GoWiPE at Town Hall 10. One more Town Hall 10 for you guys today, and we're going to go into this one with JC Lightning. Same strategy, except for there's a baby dragon in here for funneling purposes. We were allowed to bring any funneling troops we needed to. And it looks like he brought a baby dragon in along right here, which is probably the best funneling troop in the game right now. P.E.K.K.A coming in behind those golem. I'm a little concerned right here that these P.E.K.K.A are going to walk because of the outside buildings not being cleared quickly enough. You always want to make sure you funnel well before sending in those P.E.K.K.A because you really do want them to go into the base. And as you can see, a couple of them are following that golem around and they may not actually make it into the base. But we do have a golem, at least one P.E.K.K.A, a king, a wall wrecker, and yeah, well, that's it going into the base. The queen, a P.E.K.K.A, and a golem decided to walk around the outside, which in the end may be okay. What you can see right here is that this is not a max Town Hall 10 base, but that's fine. Still a cool strategy and fun to watch, right? The golem was melted into golemite over here by the queen. In the core of the base, we have that those bowlers being underrage, jumping into the compartments and taking out those defenses over the walls. The good thing about the queen going around the base right now, guys, can you call it? Do you know what I'm going to say? If you do, let me know in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure you throw a thumbs up. Show support to your boy Echo. Let's help grow this channel. Well, the reason that the queen, it's kind of good that she went around the outside was she didn't have to deal with that lava hound. The lava hound's still going strong, doing minimal damage to our troops, and the queen can go through and focus on defenses rather than having to focus on taking down a lava hound for a good 25 seconds. Nice job with that heal spell. It's going to get all those troops up at least a little bit so that they can move on, because they are going to have to deal with that Inferno Tower. They're going to have to do some wall chopping right here, guys. Now the queen, the wizards, and everything are going to deal with that lava hound. The P.E.K.K.A are coming into the base right here. They're trying to make their way over. Nice job with those goblins trying to chew down the wall a little bit. The P.E.K.K.A really want to get through that wall. Will they get through? One of them goes down. The other one is tanking right now. We have another P.E.K.K.A chopping through the wall. There we go. We're in. The queen's on it. That's going to be the triple right there for JC Lightning, showing off some Town Hall 10 GoWiPE action. But there is more. I'm so happy that you stayed with me right here, guys. So happy that you didn't run away, because we got to look at some Town Hall 11. Town Hall 11 GoWiPE, right? Base number 8. Lisa's coming in on this one. She's got her 50-50-20. 5 P.E.K.K.A, 3 Golem, 11 Wizards, the Wrecker. We're looking at what I could see. I'm looking at a max Town Hall 11 base right here. We're pretty darn close to it. 3 Golems spread across right now. The Wrecker coming in. So look at the tanking right there, guys. 3 Golem and a Wall Wrecker. And then all the Wizards behind. You have the Grand Warden. Everything's being dropped in this base at the same time. And then you are kind of dealing with abilities, dropping spells, things like that for the attack to continue on. Queen popping through as well, doing a nice job. And the bowlers right now about to get sucked into that rage, and they're going to go ham on that eagle. They surely did. Grand Warden's ability was used right there as well. Nice freeze spell on the Inferno Tower. And basically, guys, this isn't really a guide as much as it is me just having fun showing you some classic attacks. Although, you can definitely learn from these strategies, watching what the attackers are doing, why they're seeing success. And you know what they're trying to do, especially with the funneling of the troops to get them into the core of the base. And as you can see right now, the queen is walking. The P.E.K.K.A are getting through that base by that double cannon. The Grand Warden goes down right there to an expo. But there are, you know, there's a bunch of P.E.K.K.A left in this attack, a queen, a few wizards, and that's it. So not a ton of troops left, with only 69% of the base taken down. That means that they're going to tank and take down this base in the next minute and 23 seconds. But it also means that I'm not patient enough to sit here and watch that, so we'll double time through it, because the P.E.K.K.A, they're kind of slow. Queen's doing a nice job popping her ability right there. Got the jump spell placed if need be. There we go, faded away right there. The Town Hall is going to be going down. There's 1 P.E.K.K.A, 2 P.E.K.K.A, a couple of archers. We got a wizard. Queen's going to take down this archer tower. There's 1 more defense left, and the queen is going to lose her life. She doesn't take down that wizard tower, which means the P.E.K.K.A and those wizards have to come through, take this down, finish off the attack, pull in the 100%, and feel good about it. I want to give much love to the Scrappy Academy right now, which is the family where Echo Elite lies, and also to the Scrappy Academy YouTube channel, a brand new YouTube channel, guys, that is bringing out Clash of Clans strategy. Good guy, the leader of this whole clan family, the creator of my server, and someone that I call my friend. Go take a look at the channel. Golem are coming in, Wrecker's coming in, P.E.K.K.A are coming in. Looks like they're funneled nicely this time around, going straight into the base, going straight towards that Eagle artillery as well. And the Grand Warden right alongside the Queen right there. If we don't take this Eagle down, we may see the Grand Warden's ability being used right here. Let's find out. No, he's holding on to that ability, allowing for the just to save it for later on during the attack. Queen's locking onto it now with that Wrecker, taking it down, going straight for the Town Hall. The Inferno Towers are there. We have a little bit of a tornado spell. Nice job with those freeze spells right there. Beautiful placement, JC, on the freeze spells. Another JC attack. This guy must have been doing GoWiPE from back in the day. He's been pulling in triples at all Town Hall levels. Nice job right there. We got the bowlers rocking on through. The King is busting through here as well, guys. And we're looking at what looks to be a really good looking triple here on a Town Hall 11 base. When's the last time that you thought that your boy Echo would be coming out with a GoWiPE video featuring Town Halls 11, 10, and 9 attacks? Sometimes you gotta just do stuff for fun, right? But this attack was pretty dominating, to be honest with you. There's a lot of troops left over. It's not just coming down to a handful of troops. It's coming down to, you know, a good arsenal of troops left over, pulling in the triple. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I surely enjoyed making it, and I enjoyed participating in the war and just being part of this family and being back in my original clan. It's always fun to come over here, especially with this clan family. So thank you guys so much. Make sure you go check out Scrappy Academy over on YouTube, and remember to throw a like on this video. Guys, you can also find me on Discord. Link is there and in the description below, or you can hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe. But that's been it. I'll see all you guys back here later today or tomorrow. Till then, be good.